Sausage.
Are you ready for the most MLG stream of your life?
The M stands for meat. Let me see if I can hop over. Phase recon.
So what's this talk here about a cave gun you've been talking about? And what qualities did make something a cave gun? Can you still hear me? I currently cannot hear you. Wait, hang on, let me check. Wait. Let me just check Discord audio settings. Maybe it didn't switch to the right freaking device. Oh, yeah, here we go. Right, try now.
You can't. Oh.
There you go, I hear you.
How did you do that?
I just switched my output device so it was still using my speakers. I had to switch to my VR headset.
Well, like I was talking and my green circle wasn't lighting up, like it was the thing on my end.
Oh, that's weird.
And then you did something and it started lighting up.
I guess it now communicates whether or not it's actually going through all the way, which is interesting.
I don't know. I also started to pull a wire at the same time. I don't know which one did it, but I'll take it.
I switched audio devices. That's what it was. Like it was trying to send the sound of my speaker to my headset.
But anyway, Puzikas, the Russian, has been doing like a lore deep dive of like this Soviet spelunking team venturing to the center of the earth in search of weird supernatural artifacts and relics and stuff. And I think he's doing like some kind of D&D campaign or something with it. I don't know. That's not something that I'm going to get into. But it has prompted me to come up with some sort of weird cave gun to just throw in there.
Well, my thought was that you just need a hammer so you can whack the moles.
A lot of other people are going shotguns. Somebody has done a HK cause and stuff like that. As far as what makes a cave gun, it's not really something that, there's not a lot of gun activity in caves IRL typically. But I would expect you would need something fairly compact and almost definitely suppressed. Because firing 12 gauge or something, especially inside of any enclosed space, is going to be miserable for both you and the person on the receiving end.
Yeah, you'll lose your hearing.
Yes. So I'm thinking for shenanigans, we could do something akin to that, the long Obres we assembled originally.
After the no scoping attempt, and I'll see if I have any underground maps.
Uplink successful.
Yeah, that could be pretty thematic if the lighting is suitable.
And we got one of these NGSWs in the crate.
Oh yeah.
Is it this the Dextron one?
Think so? I get them mixed up all the time.
I know it's not this. I know that's not the SIG Spear because it's like the conventional one that actually won the competition.
Yeah, because it's just an AR-10.
Alright. Oh, I forgot to enable the M200 MW2 sound mod, so I guess we won't do this right now. All right.
Alright.
What else on our long list do you want me to start with?
Let's go ahead and grab the Mosin Obres. Well, I do forget if they had that under handguns or not.
Like that. Oh yeah, Obres is under handguns. Yeah.
And we'll throw that that foregrip with the what am I saying? The barrel extension with the foregrip built in. Throw that on there.
Oh, that's important. Trying to remember where everything is a bit of a chore.
Yeah. Especially when it could conceivably fall into multiple categories. Okay. And then let's look into rail mounts that will fit to the receiver.
I don't know if there are any for this. We'll just gotta do it off the muzzle.
I'm trying to think.
I mean, unless there's.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of that Russian Picatinny adapter that we put on the Taz. That was not on the Obres. Let's see. Try one. Is there a smaller? Is there one that's just got left and right? Or is it only top and bottom?
It's only top and bottom and quad.
Let's do the quad.
That's the ugliest.
Okay. Yeah, what if we put it... If we put it on the back?
I guess there's one that is only top. I could do that.
Yeah, what if we do the one that's... Yeah. Alright, but it kinda works. Let's get, trying to think of what kind of optic we could get on here. Some kind of rear sight.
So while we're just standing here, might as well plug in the power.
Oh, yeah, that is a good idea. Let it charge while we're doing this.
Yeah, just unplug it when it's time to go. Alright. So I don't think this would accept a PU scope because it's wood's removed on the side.
Yeah, let's look at iron sights. Something illuminated, probably.
Well, we need more rails going both ways if you want to do irons.
Well, it's got a front sight.
Yeah, but there's... What I found with all the iron sights is that it's really hard to find ones that are actually at the same height. That are just from different sets. And like, if you're just working with a sight that's already on there, I don't know, we can try.
Yeah. You also don't have to, like, do a run with it. You mostly just want it for screenshot purposes.
Find the lowest sitting one we can. That might work. Maybe try the shotgun rib sight that sits even lower. Or the shotgun. This one. Does it even sit lower? Oh no, this glow ring actually does sit lower. Yeah, this is probably our best option, and it's still too high.
It'll be good enough for screenshot purposes, I'd say. I guess we could look into, like, tiny reflex sights if there's something illuminated, especially.
Smaller than that. There you go. Here's this one. This is probably the smallest one. Oh, yeah, about 40.
See what other kind of styles there are.
I'm looking specifically for small ones. Maybe try this one. That one has a funky triangular reticle.
Interesting.
Oh, that one's actually.
What's that?
This one's actually
Just
even
like-
smaller.
There was a circular looking one that was like SRS2, I think. Let's see what that looks like. The SRS2 reflex. It was
Oh, this one. This is the big one.
how big?
Very. I think this is the biggest aperture.
Okay, I actually do kind of enjoy that though. Let's throw that one on there. Perfect. And now we'll need
We can try the ODST site. This one's really
yeah,
small.
we
Really
can
small
look
to the
at it.
point that I don't like using it.
it's very skinny.
Yeah, because the height's fine, but yeah, it is extremely narrow. You lose it. Easily.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like that big round one.
So let's sit like that.
And now we will need big flashlight.
Left or right side?
Let's put it on the. Yeah, we'll do it on the left.
Yeah, left is more visible when I'm holding it. See if is that the biggest one, or is this one bigger? Oh, this one is bigger. Nope. That was a little bit too big. Alright, this is probably the best one.
And there's also that clutch to you or whatever we could look at.
Yeah, it's too large. Like it clips into the barrel shroud.
Oh, yeah, that's
This
like a
needs
spotlight.
unless you want to sit it on a riser, we could use that.
No, let's take a look at it.
A little bit of a riser. That should be enough. Oh no! Wait, no. On the riser. There we go.
Looks decent enough on the side.
It hides the ugliness of the quad rail.
It does do that. Now let's try the big Terminator laser. Put that on the right.
Let's get that away from the bull handle.
Oh yeah, it probably does come all the way back to the action just about.
I could use a. Well, I guess I gotta grab that foregrip. Thinking we should do the non-foregrip barrel shroud and just put a foregrip on the bottom of this quad rail. I think that would be better ergonomically. There is a Mac 10 shroud that looks just like it, just without the foregrip.
Yeah, I kind of like the You can't put like a barrel extension on it, but we can look at it.
Hang on, I know what I'm doing here. Let me get something set up.
I do like the ribbed barrel aesthetic.
Here it is. One of these. Then go to modular AR pistol grips. Something.
Is there a wood?
No, there's only the.
Oh yeah.
Dragunov socket. That's not gonna work.
Let's do Thompson grip.
Yeah, I guess we could do that instead of one of these.
My old staple.
There you go. That works.
And it does like almost match up.
We also need a suppressor on here.
Oh yeah, suppressor. That's a good call actually.
That was one of the first things you mentioned.
It was, but
let me see. I'm gonna find a Russian-looking one. Do they got a PBS4? I'm sure they do.
I kind of wanted. Let's look at that RM277. I was wondering, just like the inexplicably advanced 3D printed American suppressor on this underground Obraz monster.
Where is it?
Let's see.
7.7.
Yeah,
Oh,
the fat NGSW one.
Oh, is this one not gonna take muzzles? That's tragic.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. I forgot about that. Is it got a suppressor built in? Is that why it's fat?
Don't think so. I think this is just the barrel. Yep. I guess we can just use the foregrip shroud anyway. And then just not use that foregrip out front.
Well, let's set this on the... Well, hang on. Leave it like it was for a second. With the Thompson grip and all that. Although three foregrips is particularly cursed. Yeah, set it on the table and let's see what it looks like from the side. And look to the right a little bit. Okay. No.
Wants to roll over this way.
I do kind of dig it. I think we can roll with it.
I need to should get a suppressor on here though. We're gonna be blown out.
Yeah.
That means we gotta get rid of this barrel shroud.
Yeah. If you could do whenever you decide to take screenshots, if you could get a image of it like this, and then also the other way, maybe. Because they're both pretty neat looking configurations.
That actually goes in. Here, what about this one? Well, that kind of clips over. Not that one.
Do need our railed or our foregrip extension. It's got like the clamps on the side of it too.
I just want to screw it on. I'm gonna screw it on so that I can use it without it flying off.
Does it? Does it screw? Because it looks like it's got
Yes,
clamps
it
on
does.
it.
There we go.
Interesting.
Oh, there you go. That even leaves space for the side. Right here.
I approve.
3 grips is slightly cursed.
Oh, yeah. Maybe let's take the Thompson grip off for now.
Oh, you know what? I will put a rail cover under here. It'll be pretty much invisible, but this does count as a foregrip. So if I want to try to grab it in a more sensible spot.
Are there alternate textures for it? Or are they?
There are different colors, but only these hex ones will actually act as a foregrip.
Oh, I see. Okay. Let's take a look at stocks. We might go stockless, but let's take a look.
That one I think fits.
Possibly. Let's look at a C96 stock. Or the artillery Luger, either one. Kinda like that.
These are almost the same. So that one's a bit fatter, this one's a bit thinner. Yeah, I think the thinner one is better here.
It's like a simplified version.
So, one of these two.
Let's go stockless, maybe. And keep it that much shorter.
I mean, we're kind of failing at making it short.
Yeah, so I said that much
Like
shorter.
Like if you wanted to make it shorter, we should take this whole shroud off and just use the suppressor.
Oh no. I like it like this. We could get some screenshots of that at some point.
I gotta see if I have I don't suppose I have a bullpup bolt action, do I?
I've did some flipping through IMFDB and did not see anything like that.
Yeah.
Well, unless you got one of the Barretts, there's a
yeah, I got a DSR 50 mod, but I don't think that's what we're going for.
Oh yeah, it's not in the context of caves.
Is that it for this?
Yeah, I think that'll be good for that one.
Here, we can turn these on to photograph. Actually, wait. I'll use these for my photo booth. Sun is casting shadows this way.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, this is what I've been doing for past few photo shoots I've been doing. I just set these to duplicate and make a little backdrop.
Make a table.
Well, a table with a slanted backdrop behind it.
Yeah. Oh, and they just stay. Okay, that is pretty neat. They just stay.
You can hit, there's a corner, like the lock button in the corner allows you to make them float. It is a little tricky to get them all nicely lined up. Oh, that's good enough. Now I gotta use my snipping tool. Flip it over. This one's a bit closer. Got a little bit more higher resolution.
Boys. Spelunker Supreme.
Right, there you go. That should do it. Do you want a first-person view too?
Yeah, if you want to throw one in there. Couldn't hurt.
Oh, wait, yeah, whatever. Let's do it in the gray. Oh, where's my controller? Okay, there you go.
Is that a car?
Yeah, that's a very, very low poly car.
It needs rail mounts so you can strap a gun to it.
Wait, hang on. I gotta do that with just holding it with one hand. Otherwise, my mini map will appear. That should do.
Perfect.
Alright. So, you said this was just for screenshots, right? So we can actually do something else with different gun?
Oh, okay. Let's look at that modular AR thing.
We could be here a while doing all this.
Possibly.
Alright, so we gotta start with the lower. What do you want to do?
Trying to see. What does the skeletal lower look like? Is there more than one type of skeletal lower?
I mean, they're just different colors.
Try the black one.
There's anodized blue and red ones.
Too fancy. We'll ditch that. Go with one of the retro ones. Standard M16 lower, perhaps.
There you go, M16A1. Alright, upper.
Is there one that has a side-mounted charging handle?
Closest thing is to that is the Honey Badger charging handle, which has a little like tab on the left side.
Do they have a top-mounted charging handle like the AR-10?
There is, I think there is just that discreetly, but we won't be able to customize it nearly as much.
We'll do the Honey Badger tab.
Yeah, this AR-10. They have a like a classic prototype AR-10.
Yeah.
But you can't remove any of these.
Yeah, so we'll stick with the AR-15. And we'll do the Honey Badger tab. I do like those waffle mags though, always fun.
So 300 blackout lower.
Lost my train of thought. Is there one that takes AK mags?
No.
Okay, we'll disregard that. I think 300 blackout is
That's
the
pretty
closest.
close to AK. That's a 760 by 35, I think.
Correct.
Yeah, this one isn't too geometrically complex either. We can roll with this.
Yeah, we can do blackout.
Magazines. I got PMags for 300 blackout. Look at this. I thought I remember seeing some other ones.
Is there a steel one?
No, that's 6.5 Grendel. Not what I'm looking for. That's probably what I was thinking of, though. Yeah, there might only be PMags for 300 blackout.
Let's stick with 5.56 then, because it's probably got more variety in terms of like drums and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah. Alright. Uppers. There's only one page of them.
Catching up a little bit. Let's see, we've got the classic carry handle. How many rows across is this? 3 or 4?
It's
I can
5.
only see, or 5. Yeah, I can't see the 5th. Look to the right a little bit. Your other right. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I realize trying to give you instructions on a 5-second delay is not ideal. Now where are we looking? Now I'm looking at your health.
This is hydration cam.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what's happening?
But yeah, these are the uppers available. I think there also are a few more in the HK 416 modular pack.
Is there like what's the simplest railed top?
Either the classic M6. Simplest, that would be definitely the M4 upper.
4 upper.
Although maybe we can find. Do they have a simpler one that has no forces?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I. Yeah, if we could get no forward assist, that would be.
That'll make it a little bit more, a little simpler. It's pretty similar, but there's no forward assist, so I think we'll go with this one.
Yeah. It's just forward assist.
Like, in this game, it doesn't do anything at all, because it's just a cosmetic piece.
In real life, it doesn't do anything at all. It's a button for monkeys to hit to feel like they're doing something.
Like, the best that's going to happen is that if the bolt won't close on its own, it just won't open. Then if you force it closed, it's just not going to open next time.
Yes,
So
it's like
fix the problem.
Yes, but it's like soldiers wanted a button to hit to feel like they were doing something, so they put it in against the wishes of Stoner.
Let's see, is 3 looking simpler? Oh, that's forward assist. All right, we're going this one.
Yes.
What barrel length do you want?
It's
As little as 3 all the way up to 24.
Let's look at 24. Is there like a heavy barrel or anything?
You could also check.
Or are they just
HK 416 barrels as well.
Well, let's take a look at those.
See the longest one is like. Longest HK 416 barrel is both shorter and lighter, so let's not do that.
Yeah, let's keep this heavy one.
Let's see. Let's look at this upper while we're here. That's forward assist. Never mind. Okay. Let's see. Charging handle.
Look at the honey badger paddle. Yes. Also, let me mute for just a second. I'm still here, but I'll be right back.
Okay. Come on.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, so for handguards, assuming you want wood, these are your options. You got the classic M16 wooden handguard, and you got a Dragonhouse style one.
What's that big round perforated thing? Let's keep both these on the table. But then look at that Mark 10 as well.
Big round perforated.
Yeah, it looks like it says Mark 10.
Yeah.
Let's leave that on there for now.
This is also, that one's short. Yeah, this is what we got for like classic looking ones.
Yeah, let's try the big cylindrical one for now.
And stocks. So the only wood stock I think they have is the M16 wood stock. Could just go exposed buffer tube if you don't wanna stock on there.
Do they have one of the pistol braces that's got
Oh wait, yeah, hang on.
the two sliding rails in the exposed buffer?
Yeah, and we also got this one. This is in the pistol grip category, but it's on there. But it's there. With the Dragon stock. So that's another option. Alright, so what were you looking for now?
The sliding pistol brace. It's like the two rails. I think it's the AR.
They got a few of them. They got ARCQB, ARPDW. They got Saint Edge. Yeah, so they got those three are pistol brace style stocks.
Is there a dark green one?
No, only flat black and flat dark earth. Oh, or there is this green stock, the C7A2. Or if you want a green one, you could also go with a camo M16 stock.
Let's look at the camo M16 stock.
It's more of a dull green. There's also, I think, flat green of this one. It's a little more modern. A lot more modern, really. We got a green buffer tube for Magpul. Oh, that's like anodized green. I never really liked those anodized colors.
Yeah.
There's also this green Magpul stock.
Can we put what about regular stocks? Will those go on here, like the non-modular ones?
Like maybe we can try it.
See if we can find something weird that'll fit, maybe.
They do go on there, so we gotta find one big enough that would actually fit over where the buffer tube is. Look at that, looks weird.
C96 or the APS?
Oh, yeah, these are all gonna be way too high. These are meant for pistols.
What about the APS? That one looks fat.
Yeah, but they're all gonna be oriented. They're all gonna be canted upward rather than down because these are meant for pistols.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean now. I thought maybe it would flip it the other way.
No, tragically. Yeah, so this is what you got for options on here on the table.
Nothing really. And if we put like the buffer tube on there, then that counts as the stock, and you can't put another one on there.
The telescoping stocks actually need a buffer tube to attach to. But yeah.
Oh, I see. Let's do the thumb hole, I guess. You know, it's occurring to me that there's no way to mount a foregrip on the bottom of this ventilated thing.
No, but does it need one?
I was going to try and get...
Unless you want a Thompson grip.
You know me so well.
Oh, wait, no, we already have that. That's our pistol grip there. It's got a metal AR mags. In addition to these, we got like the standing mags that come with the game. These, no, these are the different ones.
Here's a... Let's try that, let's see the 100 round casket for the memes.
It is a large, large boy.
The heft.
Yeah, it's a little bit comical.
A little bit.
Let's try 60. That might be right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll allow it. Is there like a 40 rounder or something?
There's a PMAG 40? I don't think that fits the look you're trying to go for.
Yeah, I'll take 60.
Yeah, that's not freakishly large.
Let's look back at...
Muzzle brake? Or a suppressor?
Yeah, let's look at muzzles.
These are just the modular AR ones that come with this back. There are more we can look elsewhere. Do you have one in mind that you want? Like a particular style? I can try to look for?
Not exactly. I'm just kinda looking. That's so that XM177 moderator, I think it said. Well, it was in there with the AR.
Yeah, I'm going back.
It's a long, skinny one.
You're gonna have trouble getting on there. Sometimes they do.
Maybe it's too
There
skinny.
you go. Got it. No, sometimes they just don't. They don't like to play nice.
Yeah.
And I think some of these do actually change the shape of the muzzle flash. We'll see. Yeah, that pretty much eliminates like the fire effect from it.
Neat. Might hang on to that one for now. Let's look back at the handguard options. See if there's something simple-ish and kind of retro, but also has a rail on the bottom.
I don't know, is carbon fiber retro? Probably not.
Not as much.
Regular M4 carbine. That doesn't really have a rail on the bottom.
This handguard we've got right now, can we... Oh, you have two. I do like the M203 heat shield, but yeah, it doesn't really aid us with our problem of not being able to attach things to the bottom.
Yeah, there's nothing that looks like old school and having a rail. Seems kind of, imagine that's kind of a contradictory.
Yeah. Well, with it, something like this, it's like you would be able to just like screw through the holes and attach something if you wanted to, but
Yeah, like a...
I get the game limitation. We can't put like a quad rail muzzle at the back of it, can we? Like it's got to make directly to the receiver.
Unless you just want to use a shorter barrel, then use extenders.
Let's.
Oh,
yeah.
you mean like right here, or right at the end of the receiver? No, I don't think you can do that.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this might technically count as a barrel extender. We can try it.
Let's do science. Alternatively, I bet if we did a short barrel that kind of like, hides halfway, like only goes halfway to the end of the heat shield.
It works.
It works.
And we can even hide hide it with the handguard so that the foregrip will just stick through. And does this barrel just jump on here? There you go. Huh.
It's even longer.
My genius, sometimes it's frightening. Put an extender on here. Just make sure. Oh, let's see. There you go. Now you got a rail sticking through the bottom.
Big brain. I'm sure the game won't take it into effect, but the fact that our gas tube is now disconnected, it would be funny if we found out that we had to cycle it manually every shot.
Yeah, no, the gun part of the gun is just the low receiver.
Yeah.
It doesn't know what a gas system is.
Let's get a Thompson grip on there. And if that muzzle doesn't go on, we might look into some alternate muzzles as well. I didn't know where I was going with this, but I think we've started to get there, and it's working out, and it's making me happy.
You see, I've played this game enough already that I'm able to think of these workarounds.
Yes, it works out. Like I was getting there mentally, but I didn't think it would match up as clean as it did. Let's see. We'll try a shorter barrel. Let's maybe lay this barrel on the table for now.
Yeah, I guess we did add 2 inches with that.
We added a little bit. Yes.
Okay. I gotta grab it here. Come on, I should be able to just grab them. Oh, I gotta take this off.
Firmly grasp it.
There we go, got it.
Yeah, we can save that barrel in case we decide to come back to it.
We got options between 3 and 24.
Let me see. Let's try
10.
maybe 18. Like, what's something that is almost flush with the heat shield? That's what I'm looking for.
I'm thinking like with the extender, it's probably gonna be the 10.
Let's try that.
Yeah, here we go. That's just right.
Is there something one step down?
7.5. That'll be a bit quite a bit inside. This is our best option.
Let's try the 7.5. And look at the standard muzzles and compensators and such.
Yeah, that's like in there. I can check the HK416 barrels.
Oh wait, I think. Okay, I was on a delay and I saw the wrong. Which one was just barely sticking out?
That was the
'Cause
10.
Okay, yeah. Go back to 10. I told you wrong. I was on a delay and thought the 10 was the 7.5, or vice versa.
Oh, here, look. Wait 5 seconds. You'll see this short HK416 barrel is remarkably close to being exactly flush with the end of the handguard.
Oh yeah, that'll work. Yeah, let's do that one. Ooh. Actually, is there one that has the front sight on it? Will that stick up through the heat shield?
Yeah, it will. I don't imagine that would look very good.
Well, I am just realizing that we have no front post or provisions for one if we have it in the heat shield like this, but let's see how it looks with the sight sticking up.
Where's the... Yeah, let's just take this handguard off just for a second. Sticker. Gas block on. I guess that's not all. And the sling mount actually seems to fit properly as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What about the 416 sight? Because that had a.
The weird thing about those is that I could not find a rear sight that was actually aligned with them. I tried when I was making the my own 416 earlier. Alternatively, we could use this this fully hooded flip sight instead.
Let's try the hooded flip sight.
Oh yeah, I think that looks better. Yeah, that actually looked like it's mounted to the top of the handguard.
Excellent.
It lays down flat on top of it. I think that's just what we need. Okay. Do you want to do a carry handle on top of here? Or a different iron side?
How does that Ash 17 handle / riser / sight thing? There's also something called a gooseneck adapter that looked interesting. I don't know if we'll need it for this.
That fits on top of a. Pretty sure that's on top of a regular like M16 carry handle.
Interesting.
Yeah, it doesn't quite fit. There's a gap there.
What if you push it forward so that, like, push it as far forward as it'll go on the receiver so that it's basically on top of the heat shield? How does that look?
That doesn't look any better. I guess it's okay as long as you don't look too long. I gotta see if that actually shoots straight. No, I can just barely make out that front post. That might be.
We'll experiment with some alternatives.
Yeah, it looks like it's shooting high. Yeah, the front post on the Ash 12 sight is too high for it. It's higher than this flip sight, so that's not gonna work.
Yeah, we'll disregard.
Gotta do something. Probably gotta do something from the modular AR pack in order if we want to have it shoot straight.
Let's keep looking through these for a bit.
Well, no, you have to do it. Otherwise, they have to do this, or otherwise, it's probably not gonna be aligned.
We could go for we could do another little rail segment in there. Do a slightly shorter barrel and put a top rail muzzle extension in there, maybe. And then that would give us a surface to mount alternate optics to, alternate irons rather.
I don't know. I think we should try to just figure out one of these, because this involves fewer attachments. Because these modular weapons, because they use so many attachments, they make the game performance tank when there's actually fighting going on.
That's true.
So let's see this.
I do kind of like the one that you just put on there.
This one seems to shoot right. Yeah, so any of these should work, I would imagine. I would hope.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. Lost my train of thought. Let's see. Let's look at do a canted rail adapter to the left and see if we can look into like some sort of offset scope, kind of like the sniper Garand, where it comes off the left side, and just see how that would look.
of scope do you want?
Something, in keeping with the retro aesthetic if we can. I mean, the F2000 1.6 might fit.
Doesn't look very good, but it's on there.
Yeah, it does hang off just a little bit.
Oh, hang on. Let me try something else. At least this way it'll sit upright.
Feels a little too tall now. Trying to think of if there would be any way to make a slightly lower profile, but probably not if you've got to go through two adapters like that.
Yeah, I don't think there are any just off, like offset it to one side on the ends. Keeps the same. It keeps them parallel.
We'll ditch the optic then.
Yeah.
We can look at muzzles some more.
Alright. So, if you can try to think of a style I can look for, that would help narrow it down.
Let's look through the standard ones. Unless if there's like just a big conical one, that might be something to look at. Kind of like say a Brin. Oh wait, rifle adapter. We gotta throw a grenade launcher on here, of course. Do the Garen's little muzzle.
Yeah, there you go. Clips a little bit, but it's not. That does look pretty cool though. How he got the cylindrical handguard matching up with the cylindrical fins of the
Yes. I do like that. And the barrel length is perfect. I think that might be it.
Alright, let's save this.
And this is one we'll definitely need some screenshots of as well.
Alright, I believe my photo booth's gonna remake it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I try to compulsively delete things, although I don't think I really need to do it as much as I do.
Save performance, I guess.
Yeah, I think what actually kills performance is guns with too many attachments, because then it has to compute physics for all of them.
Yeah.
was a... Something like that.
When we started, I was like, you know, we'll see what's in this modular AR, and I'll put together some sort of like generic, just, you know, standard M16A1, maybe with an M203 heat shield. I wasn't expecting that we would be able to nail my particular aesthetic so hard.
Yeah,
But
it
here we are.
does look better than I thought it was going to.
It's diesel punk as heck.
There you go. Got it. Zoomed in just the right amount.
Beautiful.
Flip it over. Come on, stupid. I got that one off screen. Or to the right.
I need this in Fallout now.
Oh, too far to the right. I'm trying to aim the snipping tool when I can't. Here, let me try this. There we go. That should do it. Oh, I forgot my hand in the way.
Ah.
Okay, something that you can't see, that's part of the like Oculus interface for your view of my computer, is that there's a window that pops up in front of the center window that shows you the game that you're currently playing, and no matter where you move it, it keeps moving back in front, and I hate it. And
Wild.
I want it to die. I guess I can just look this way. Well, I don't even know if that'll work. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah. Yeah, just having a screenshot button on these controllers would be nice.
Yes.
There, we're gonna have to do. I'll have to do. First person view. Over here.
Powerful.
I'll try that one again. Pull up a little higher, maybe. There you go.
Looks like one of those render videos for, you know, people who do animations.
Yeah, it does. It's just a flat gray wall.
Yep. I wonder if you could motion capture first-person animations using something like this.
I know you can. I know that there are people who've done that before.
So you could just like export your own movements and turn them straight into.
I know that people have done it before.
That would be pretty amazing.
I mean, it would be a really good way to make realistic animations because you can't make them not realistic.
Yeah, especially since you've got like Halo guns in this. Like, oh, I want a new battle rifle animation. Let me load up VR.
Yeah, well, I'll just do it.
Yes. What kinds of 5.56 are available?
Ammo?
Yeah. Not that that makes any difference as far as the screenshot goes, but you know, this might be something actually worth using in the game.
Yeah, just standard ones: FMJ, hollow point, tracer, armor penetrating, incendiary, and armor penetrating incendiary.
I think my esoteric twist would be to like load up like a mix of them in a weird repeating pattern, but I'm not gonna make you.
I could do that.
Yes, it's like I'm not gonna make you go through and get that specific with individually loading each round, because it'll all work the same in the game, I'm sure.
I mean, I think these ammo types actually do have their actual effects.
Yeah. Oh, also it's 60 rounds though. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it is 60 rounds. It would take a little bit. But it wouldn't be that bad, honestly. It would only take like a minute. It would only take like a couple minutes. Do you want to do something really weird?
Okay, we might as well. So you'll have to. So the first ones we'll be putting in will be at the last of it, right?
I gotta dump it out first.
Yeah. I gotta sit here and think for a second.
And yeah, so the first ones we put in will be at the bottom. So you gotta go in reverse order what you want to do.
All right, we'll do. We'll do 10 tracers at the end. That way, you know you're getting towards the bottom of the mag.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
Yes.
Okay, 10 tracers.
And we'll do.
I want to see what it says on the ammo type descriptor when you actually load it up with different ammo types.
It says various. But we got 10 tracers. We'll do. Yeah, let me see the list again. Alright, we'll do armor penetrating. Just one.
Oh, just one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll do 2 hollow points. And then we'll just alternate like that. We'll do 1 armor piercing, 2 hollow points, 1 armor piercing, 2 hollow points.
Oh, you know no better way to do this. So this is armor piercing. Oop. No. Just down here just for a second. Alright, so armor piercing on the. Put this in my quick slot, set it to duplicate. Then hollow point on the right. Alright, so. Okay, so. I think we did. Yeah, so we need. Yep. Back out to the tracers to make sure I'm doing it right. Alright, so. I did armor piercing on the left. Correct? Yep. Make sure. Armor piercing on the left. Duplicate. Hollow point on the right. Duplicate. So then 1 armor piercing, 2 hollow point, and just do this. 1 left, 2 right. getting there. More than half. That's it. It's full.
Sweet.
Except this one, duplicate. Alright, now let's save this. I don't have to do that again.
Yeah.
Alright. Where is it? No, this one. Just delete all of them. And just save it in a There you go.
Fantastic.
You know, that actually might not be as, like, the alternating ammo types might not actually be as bad of an idea as it sounds, because you'll get, like, the...
As long as it's a consistent pattern and you can get to what you need.
Like, armor piercing, I don't think will do any less damage to unarmored enemies, but...
Yeah.
But then you also get the damage boost from 2/3 of your rounds being hollow point. But then you don't get the full drop back of using hollow point against the armored enemies that come later. So this might actually be.
So like, if somebody is wearing a vest, you will be able to get to a bullet that can bust it. And then you'll know when you're running low because you'll start spitting fire.
Yeah. All right. So do we want to actually use this in combat?
I think so.
Alright.
And let's pair it with the pistol, maybe, if you want to make another gun.
Yeah, that should go quicker. Let's stand up. I do like the end result here.
I do too.
It looked better than I thought it would.
Yes, it's like I had no idea where I was going at first, but we figured it out along the way.
Alright, what kind of handgun should I do?
Let's try the French Union. I think it's semi-auto. I feel like a gyrojet would pair naturally with this, and I think.
I do have that mod.
Yeah, but I
might have it. I don't know if I have it installed or not.
Yeah, and I can't think of what we would really do to it. But we'll look at the Union.
I don't see that here. Was that in machine pistols or is that a mod?
Might be. It was on IMFDB, so it should be a
that
standard.
should be in the base game.
Maybe it's a machine pistol.
Here it is. Yeah, it is.
Go ahead and grab a mag for that.
It's a horseshoe mag.
It is. I wonder if that's why they call it the Union.
The Union.
Yes.
And this thing is completely smooth on top. It has like no sights at all.
Oh. I guess that's part of the reason it has so much
Just gonna spray
capacity. Yeah.
Or we could put a quad rail muzzle on it and put a laser, or a red dot sight.
Yeah, let's do a top and bottom railed muzzle, maybe.
Oh, that's too fat. Is this the thin one? Yeah, that's a little better. I don't like how long that is. Yeah, quad rail might actually be the better looking option in this case.
There's like a cylindrical one with a top and bottom.
This is top only. So, I mean, yeah, we could do this. Top
Quad rail?
No, do top only, and then one of these upside down. Put the laser underneath and then a red dot on top. Let's get a small one.
That is a clever system.
See, I'm learning how to do this.
Yes, it's like I'm just appreciate that we're moving beyond stair stepping the straight segments.
I mean, there's still gonna be a lot of that in the future.
Oh, there definitely, but as long as we can mix it up a little bit every now and then.
Try a small one. There you go. What do you think of that?
It's catching up. What if we put
another option. There is a suppressor with a rail on it. If you want to try that.
let's try moving the reflex sight and put one of those long rail segments on the top. And then depending on how that looks, we might try the railed suppressor.
Yeah, this suppressor will probably look better.
This wasn't a pistol I really... that one does look like it has sights built into it, the suppressor. Yeah, the pistol itself, I don't know.
Oh, it does. It does.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do this.
Yeah, the pistol itself, I didn't really like. I'm not sure what to do with it, but the magazine is too unique to not do something with.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that at first. This does have sights on it. Although actually using the rail for something would block them. Well, let's just do this.
Yeah, let's experiment. It doesn't fit the aesthetic.
No.
What if we set... Okay, let's set the Union aside for now. Keep the suppressor. There's a machine pistol called the Auto 9. And I think that suppressor will go well with that. Not quite as retro, but we'll start getting into 80s territory, which I think the rifle itself does kind of fit.
Might not be a machine pistol.
It's 5-round burst, I want to say.
Is there another word before Auto 9? Because I didn't see the machine pistol category.
Oh, let me look it up again. Maybe I'm misremembering. Beretta Auto 9.
Beretta Auto 9. Is that a machine pistol?
Oh, it's the M9 Classic, maybe? What am I thinking of?
That's not gonna be a machine pistol.
Let me pull up my MFDB again. It looks like a RoboCop gun, if that helps any.
Okay, I know which one that is. The M9 Cleric.
Yeah, maybe maybe the Auto 9 is what the real version is.
Oh, this is not accepting the suppressor. Doesn't accept
What? Oh yeah, I see. It's got a crazy thing built in.
Got its own crazy muzzle.
Okay, ditch Cleric. And there was a Raffica variant that is similarly configured. Let's try that. It was in the, I think it was a Beretta M9A3 or something like that.
Oh yeah, it's this one.
No, there was
Yes, I see it now. You're on a delay.
oh yeah.
There we go. This one actually works. Well, probably a better option would just be to find a thinner suppressor that lets us use the sights here.
Possibly, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. We're doing something. Look at stocks.
Yeah, here you go. There you go. Sites are usable. I think a 93R stock. Yeah.
That would be too easy. We need something more esoteric. Maybe like a Sten stock?
I don't know. What do you think?
Is that TSAG? I think that kind of fits.
Alright, so now I need a foregrip so I can actually use the stock.
Yeah, is there like a wraparound rail you can get onto it?
What do you mean? That might be a rail segment on the bottom. Let's see. I'll try just one of these. Oh, nope. That is not a rail segment on the bottom.
Like what you did on the Union pistol,
Actually,
where it wrapped around.
Oh, hang on. I need to use one magazine for this thing. Okay. I mean, what I did with the Union was just say, oh yeah, we're gonna need that sighted suppressor back.
We might need the top and bottom railed muzzle.
Well, the quad was actually the smallest.
This one has a big rectangular front end though, so the top and bottom might fit kind of aesthetically.
No, just yeah. I guess these are square top and bottom ones. Maybe just this one. Oh, here you go. That one probably works the best. I need this on here. Oh, that's getting lengthy. And let's see. That's shorter.
Might ditch the suppressor. That big rectangle with the top and bottom might fit on decent.
Yeah, that one was better. Yeah, can't even use the sights with this one on.
You can throw a gutter on there or a scope maybe.
I can just do laser only.
Or laser, yeah. Yeah, we'll ditch the suppressor for now, I think. Just keep it in mind for future projects.
And put foregrip on here.
Maybe one of those AR style adapters.
I could do that. modular grips.
But I do like how super flat that little laser is, while also giving you a rail segment.
Now, what do you think about this one? It's a little too dark in color. Just thinking something slightly skeletal would fit with this.
Yeah, if there was...
Oh, here you go. I like this one.
Yeah, if there's one that's a standard shape but hollow or something. Yeah, that one works well enough.
Now, let's see how well a red dot works.
I could do a red dot or... Maybe my instinct is always to say go sight, but I'm trying to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, that's usable. I got the laser to fall back on.
Yeah.
I can put it in this holster slot up front. The stock goes right in front of my eye. Put it down there. Yeah. Let's save this. Are we done with this one?
I think so.
Alright.
This will be the time travelers loadout of Diesel Punk and RoboCop.
Do you want pictures of this for this one or no?
Nah.
You're about to witness hydrocam again.
If I was coming up with something like an actual pair for the rifle, it would probably be like a Dillinger version of the stamped 1911. But I feel like we've done that several times already. Plus, there's like the actual Dillinger pistol. So I'm like, we'll mix it up a little bit with a crazy burst gun. I hate that IMFDB autoplays videos now.
Yeah. Any website where you're expecting to read something and a video autoplays, I have never once wanted that to happen.
It's awful.
Yeah, put that lower. Okay. I think we're ready to go.
Party time.
At long last. Now, hopefully this doesn't have too many attachments. Oh, I just killed myself. Forgot about the rifle grenade.
Yeah, I guess that might need to come off the muzzle when you're not using it.
This is door locks you can shoot off.
Oh, that's fun.
Where is the... Oh, let's go restart the main menu. I saved them both, so nothing lost.
Is there like a limited number of save slots?
Not that I've encountered yet.
Okay, good.
It might just get a little bit cumbersome to navigate the length, the page length.
Do you get to like name them or anything, or?
Nope. This one.
Uplink successful. Target system detected. Take it.
In the box, we get a rail cover and an MP5 handguard with a flashlight. No gun.
I thought it was always a weapon no matter what. Can you use a flashlight by itself?
I guess there's this ice pick that just... a pickaxe of some kind that just drops.
I guess that would be kind of amusing in a dark level. Like you just carry the handgun or handguard around with you so you can use it as a flashlight.
Stupid things doing the two menus spawn on top of each other.
Oh.
Go back to the main menu, reload this again. I guess I could just hit reload seam or whatever.
Uplink successful. Target system detected. Take it.
Ooh. We got the spear in here. Or the,
Sig.
what is this? What's this called?
Might need to get a hair.
Yeah, I'm
It's
catching
called
up.
it's called the Spear 308 in Rainbow Six Siege. It's the Russian bullpup prototype that never.
Oh, the Sarich.
Yeah, Sarich. That's it.
That's what it was called in real life. I think in Call of Duty they call it like the SMR or something.
Nasty looking axe. Alright.
That's kind of a. We might could do something fun with that at some point.
There you go.
That might be another thing that we could try to like Halo-fy. You could have like a knockoff Master Chief run.
There you go. That pistol. Oh, come on. It's still doing the too many thing. There it is. Alright. And rifle grenades.
Getting the meat sweats.
The door spawned open this time.
It remembers what you did to it last time.
Oh, wait. Gotta set those respawn. There. Okie dokie. We're actually going for real this time.
Why do I always get the boring poses?
I hear them nearby already, so they might be in this building. Oh, wait. I should unplug. Probably got plenty of power for all that time.
Oh yeah.
Jim calls me a meat whistle one more time.
Let's see.
I really wonder what vegans think of this whole situation.
Okie dokie. There.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position.
Excellent.
Analyzing system. Static encryption detected. Neutralizing.
Oh, these black sights against a black ceiling, hard to see.
You're gonna need a wagon.
Coming out of the walls.
Hold successful. Data extracted. 3 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
Huh? All the places I could have ended up. And I'm here, probably about to get shot.
Can I just whack these off?
Ha!
You know, life is like a charcuterie board. Chopped to bits, and there's
There you go.
always one cheese left
There's a
that
gun
no
in
one
here.
wants.
This is new. The Serbu Shorty on a shrine of some kind, it looks like. Should I pick this up?
Weird.
I haven't seen it yet. Oh, is it like a weird summoning circle?
That's what it looks like. It's drawn very poorly.
Yeah.
There's no ammo for it here, so...
Oh yeah, I guess it won't do us any good.
Does this feel off to anyone else? You ever wonder if
Again, though, might be something we could...
I should probably take off the rifle grenade in here.
Yeah.
A little bit too close for that. I mean, best case scenario, it just won't arm.
Yeah, there's that.
I don't think there's anyone here. Might be the next building over. So I hear their voices. Okay, they got one of these buildings.
That mystery meat really gave me the creeps.
Yeah, they gotta be in here.
The meat sweats. Investigating. On Earth.
Override token found.
I gotta remember that I'm untethered and I don't need to rely on the stick turn as much.
Sure.
Another one. Nothing there.
Let's check this out. I wonder what that is.
There's some...
It would give. Huh?
Need to find a buy station, not just more points. I already got 9 resupply points.
What can you get at the buy station?
I'm hoping to get wieners because those are what actually help, really. Because how you're supposed to play this game is you don't you can't just choose whatever gun you want, so you have to like earn tokens to buy better guns.
Oh yeah.
I find it hard enough, so
Yeah.
I don't need that additional handicap of actually having to play it the way it's intended.
Yeah. Have you seen any of those metal storm guns?
I haven't looked for them.
Because like I was looking around, and I guess it's like an NPC exclusive thing. It looks like it would be entertaining to mess with if you could find one.
Smell, if they could smell it.
Huh?
You're behind me. Where are you
Oh,
going?
sick.
I like how you put on the rifle grenade and then very quickly had to remove the rifle grenade.
Yeah, I was expecting them to be that over in the room somewhere.
Yes.
That's
It's
where
just
the voice is coming from.
the panic of having to throw a live grenade on the ground.
There's behind me too. Yeah, nothing here. Just got regular grenades.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost a fair chunk of health. It wasn't worth it. There's somebody.
Salutations, sausage.
Yeah, this is supposed to be a shipping yard, but there's so little texture detail, it doesn't look like it.
My first thought was like you're in like a giant Lego town. Like I didn't know what it was.
Oh, Oh goodness.
And then whenever you were indoors a minute ago, I'm like, is this like a kill house?
Huh? Let's check this out. Huh?
Still hear voices.
You talk to a psychiatrist?
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position.
Another corner.
Analyzing system.
I gotta remember that I can physically walk around these obstacles.
I wonder what that is.
Static encryption detected.
Double tap.
Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
It's over there. It's over there. No, it's over there.
Triple kill. Oh, that one's on fire. He's getting cooked.
How did you set him on fire? The tracer?
Oh yeah, maybe it might have been. Well, no, that's at the end of the mag.
Static
No, that's true.
detected.
So it's a rifle grenade. Put it on fire.
Encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted. 4 override tokens found.
Plenty of those.
Advance to next
That
system
second
node
repeat is
and
really
take
obvious.
it.
Wait, Dev.
I find health meters.
Get a haircut. No, wait. I don't. All the places I could have ended up. And I'm here, probably about to get shot.
Shoot through that.
What on earth? Over there.
So the M203 handguard mounts. Is it just like a proprietary mount with the M203? How does it sound with M203?
Sorry, can't hear you over gunshots.
Oh, it's valid.
Wait, what's up?
Okay, so the M16 grenade launcher handguard for the M203. It's got that hollow cutout, and you can mount the grenade launcher.
Yeah.
How exactly? Like, is it just a proprietary connection? Like,
Well, no, I think well, there's a M203 that doesn't use Picatinny rails. So that I think that just slots on straight onto the underside of an M16A2. Like,
yeah,
I think you just take the A2 handguard, put it on, then you put the heat shield over it, and then put the non-Picatinny M203 on that underneath that.
I'm basically wondering, like,
So the heat shield might not even be necessary.
Hold this position.
I'm basically wondering, like, could we use that heat shield on something, but with a non-M203. Like, could we have that shield in a Russian launcher or something like that?
Yeah, probably.
Find a clever way of connecting it. I just saw the shield guy just slowly inch around the corner.
Huh? What's that?
Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
Yeah, see, these guys are starting to wear body armor now.
Yes.
So the heavy rounds should help.
Static encryption detected.
What's going on over here? Oh,
Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
what's that? What?
Danger close.
Huh? What's that?
Static encryption detected. Encryption neutralized. Call successful. Data extracted. 5 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
Might as well steal one of these knives in case I need to shank somebody in the back.
Yes. It's like I did contemplate bayonet. But I'm like, no. Rifle grenade adapter is the way forward. But like, it does have a degree of modularity built in.
Glad I finally got that Pen 15
We could
membership card
reconfigure
in
as
the mail.
needed.
Took long enough.
Could even mount like an underbarrel shotgun or grenade launcher because of that little rail segment now.
One of these guys says he's glad he just got his Pen 15 membership card in the mail.
Ha! It's a different kind of sausage.
Investigating. What's over there? What's that? What's going on over here?
Override tokens found.
Jimmy calls me a meat whistle one more time.
In case anyone's curious, no one knows what I'm supposed to be doing here exactly.
They're laying down, still
What's over there?
War crimes.
I think these guys
going
are
on over
trapped
here?
in this room.
Huh?
You just shot the hostage. You're just laying in the floor, kicking their feet. It is weird.
Oh, no,
Why are they?
They were the sacrifice in here.
Oh, well, you've done it. You sacrificed it. Congratulations on summoning Satan.
Investigating.
Also, apparently there's like a crazy fictionalized, TF2
Take a fork and
bullpup Chow Chat
Uh,
is one of the NPC guns. It's scary sometimes. I wonder if they will get an actual chow chat at some point.
You know, maybe we should have done. Steam VR has encountered a critical error.
Oh no. Did it break?
Oh no, I think it closed the game.
Rip.
I was getting somewhere too.
Yep.
Relaunch.
I might go ahead and call it there actually, because I'll have to get up early tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
But I'll ponder on some more combinations. And we'll catch you later.
See you.
Uplink successful. Target system detected. Take it.
Might be a good time to, like, interrogate why we enjoy shooting things so much. What can't you do with mayonnaise? What's over there? Why does everyone seem to hate Mopups? I think they're nice. Oh, is that it? Why is it called horseradish? Doesn't taste like horse at all. Why do we always come in packs of 10 when, I should get a boat. Huh?
Override token found.
I hope I get to play one of the bad wieners next time.
What's going on over here? What's going on over here?
All the places I could have ended up, and I'm here, probably about to get shot.
Let's check this out. Here I come. That is